Today we are going to show you how to stabilize whipped cream without gelatin. This is a very easy process to do. Here are your ingredients, but I will include a link below that will give you substitutions for the instant pudding or custard mix, so don't worry. There are a lot of options for stabilizing whipped cream. You can use any of these ingredients. Powdered sugar is a great option as it's very cheap, easy to find, and it lends a nice sweetness to the flavor. However, I don't tend to like it as well, and I find that it weeps quicker. The cornstarch and the buttermilk are one of my favorites. You can use buttermilk or powdered milk. It doesn't matter whichever one you want to use. It does tend to be a little bit gritty when you use these. Gelatin obviously is the best choice if you want it to last more than a couple days. However, some people don't want it for dietary reasons or they just find it gross. Cream of tartar is one of my favorites to use. It lends a nice kick to it. It gives a kind of tangy taste to it. But today we're going to show you how to use a pudding mix. You want the instant variety, and you can use the instant custard as well. It's a very easy way to do it, and it gives it the most stable variety of all these, I find. In a bowl, you want 1 cup of whipping cream. You can use light or heavy. I do recommend heavy. And you want about 240 milliliters. And to that, you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of pudding mix, which is 20 grams. Now, if you want it more stable than that, you could add in another tablespoon, but I don't find it necessary. This holds up for about a day or two. You want to mix this on medium until you start to see tracks in the batter like this. Once you get to this point, turn your mixer down on low, and the reason why you want to is because you have a fine line between stiff peaks and starting to make butter. If you start to make butter, you kind of ruined your whipped cream. You may be able to pull out the curdled bits, but I find that it's easier just to go slower, or you can even do it by hand at this point. In fact, it's really easy to whip up cream by hand. You want to beat it until it gets stiff peaks like this. It will stick straight up from the batter and it won't fall over. This is the perfect consistency for icing cakes or decorations. And that is all there is to stabilizing whipped cream without gelatin. And as again, if you want to have the substitutions, check out jacksonsjob.com for more. And as always, happy baking.